An old writer, a man who had grown cynical after years of observing the world's immense and unsolvable problems, was walking along a deserted beach at dawn. He hoped the solitude would help him overcome his writer's block. In the distance, he saw a young boy. The boy seemed to be dancing, moving rhythmically, bending down, and then throwing something into the breaking waves. As the writer got closer, he saw that the beach was littered with thousands upon thousands of starfish that had been washed ashore by a storm overnight. They were stranded and dying under the morning sun. The boy was not dancing. He was working frantically, picking up starfish one by one and gently tossing them back into the ocean. The old man approached him. "Good morning," he said with a hint of pity in his voice. "I see what you are doing, but you must realize the futility of your task. There are thousands of miles of beach and millions of starfish. You cannot possibly save them all. Your efforts are noble, but they won't make a difference." The boy paused for a moment, looked at the old man, and then looked down at the starfish in his hand. He didn't argue or try to defend his actions. Instead, he simply bent down, picked up another starfish, and with a gentle flick of his wrist, sent it spinning back into the cool, life-giving water. He turned to the old writer, a small, knowing smile on his face, and said, "It made a difference to that one." The old man was stunned. He stood motionless, the boy's simple, profound words echoing in his mind. He had spent his life thinking about problems on a scale too grand to solve, and in doing so, he had forgotten the power of a single, compassionate act. He looked at the boy, then at the sand, and understood. He spent the rest of the morning walking alongside the boy, silently picking up starfish and throwing them back into the sea. He learned that day that while we cannot change the entire world, we can change the world for one small part of it, and that is what truly matters.